Hey, Aries, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your weekend reading from January 29th to the 31st. This is for my Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully you guys can get something out of it today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Aries, if you would, before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Don't forget to comment as well. Let me know if this resonates. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. All right, Aries, I'm going to get a channeled message for you in just one moment. But first, there's tarot. What's going on for Aries? Ooh, okay. Ooh, you have the Tower, Aries. We have Temperance. We have the King of Swords. We have the Magician. And we have the Four of Wands. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, Aries, we have the King of Wands here. All right, so let's see what Spirit has for you today, Aries. What are the gifts you wish to share with the world, Aries? Are you recognizing the gifts that you hold within? Or are you taking them for granted? All of you have something to share with the world. You already possess it. But you must recognize it is worth sharing, and you must recognize that it is worth something. Search for this, Aries. It is most likely something that you are taking for granted. Think of what comes easy to you. Have you ever thought about sharing that which comes easy to you? Or do you just assume that nobody wants to hear it? You would be surprised at how many would love for you to share. Thank you. Okay. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on here. You got this Tower moment. What's going on? And it's right in between the King of Swords and the Temperance. This could be a major epiphany. Okay. And I was just, okay. This is from your higher self. You're going to have some sort of major epiphany. And this is as a result of healing. You're healing something, or something that you have recently healed. The result of that is an epiphany. And this is for those of you who have been trying to communicate with your higher self, who've been meditating recently. You want to manifest something. And you're trying to connect with your higher self to get some sort of hints or clues as to how to go about doing this, right? It's like I'm seeing in this magician, you want to be the magician, and you're like, I know, like I know my higher self knows. So how can I get this information? You'll get it, but make sure you're seeking it. Tell me about this King of Swords. The Hierophant. What did I just say? Your higher self. That's a higher spiritual calling. Some of you may have this higher spiritual calling, but it's also just telling me that this is what you're seeking. This higher knowledge, this higher wisdom. The Hierophant's the shit. The Hierophant's got the down low on the higher wisdom here. Eight of Cups. Ah, okay. And the King of Cups. So I feel like one of the things that you learn, Aries, when you come across your higher self or speak with your higher self is the things that do not serve you any longer. You learn what you need to cut out, and you'll do it like that. Aries, you are a man or a woman of action, so you'll do it instantly. And in doing so, this is going to connect you with your higher self even strongly. It's going to strengthen your intuition. It's going to connect you more to your heart space. Tell me about this Temperance. Ten of Swords. This is what you've been healing over. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, and the Princess of Swords. Yeah, so you've been healing over some sort of ending that took place, right? A betrayal, possibly. I feel like you really thought you could manifest something with this particular person. I do feel like this was a love situation. They may have stepped out. What happened with this Queen of Wands? Ten of Wands. I feel like in this situation, Aries, you felt like you were putting all of the work into this love situation. And like they were having fun. It's like you were putting work in. They were just out having fun. Tell me about this Tower. But I feel ultimately you listened to your intuition at the end of the day and you left this situation. Four of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Oh. And the Lovers. Oh my gosh. Aries, you're going to have a major breakthrough here. Something that you've been holding on to that maybe you didn't realize you were is going to be brought to your attention through this connection of the higher self. You're going to be connecting with the child within, and it's something to do with your childhood, some connection with your childhood that you've been hanging on to, some sort of hurt, okay? It's sort of been a block as far as love is concerned. It's been coming in between you and love. Or even when you've been in love relationships, for some reason, it's caused some sort of blockage. And I do believe it has to do with the belief you're holding about yourself. That's just not true. But it's been subconscious, and it isn't until now that it's come to the forefront with this connection. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Four of Swords. Yep. That's healing. And this is the Fool, Aries, Sagittarius energy, and the Sun. This is totally going to be illuminated to you. This is going to be illuminated to you. You're going to feel free from this, and you're going to be able to open up to love once again. Nine of Wands. Yep, told you. This has been blocking manifestations. Five of Swords. Nine of Cups. This has been coming in between you and your wishes. And I do believe this has to do with love, your wishes in relation to love. Why is the Five of Swords here? The Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you lied to yourself about how abundant you actually could be. and how abundant you actually are. There's been lies that you've told yourself throughout the years. You're also going to be taking your guard down here with the Nine of Wands when you find this out. What about love? Anybody coming towards? Oh yeah, you're going to have options. You're going to have many options coming towards you. You're going to need strength, Aries. You're going to need strength to deal with these options. Five of Wands and Ace of Wands. You're going to need strength because there's going to be people fighting over you. You're going to have options. Well, not fighting, but competing. And this is going to bring forth a new love relationship, a new beginning in love anyway. It's going to transform your life in love as it relates to love. Yep. So you're going to be dating. You're going to be having fun. I don't feel that you're going to be looking for anything particularly serious. That I feel like you're just going to be dating after this, because it's going to take you a little bit to really come to terms with this connection that you're making with your higher self and this learning about the child within. That's going to clear a blockage, and it's going to bring forth all of these options in love. So what is your advice? Knight of Swords. You need to continue to communicate with your higher self here and follow your intuition. Yep. Princess of Pentacles. You don't need to go fast on this. Knight of Wands. They're also saying have fun when it comes to love. Be fun, be flirty, but make sure that you're balanced in both the masculine and feminine energies, okay? This is going to open you up to manifesting big time. All right. Advice for Aries. Advice. Serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing. That's exactly what you're going to be doing. So don't be afraid to look within, because there's a lot there for you to uncover, Aries, okay? All right, Aries, I hope this resonated. I hope it made sense. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Don't forget to comment as well. Let me know if this resonates. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. You have yourself a fantastic day, Aries, or weekend, and I will catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.